So I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Booty Scoop Racing channel. We are glad to have you here. We are getting ready to kick off the Coke 600 weekend here in Charlotte, North Carolina, with the Coke 600 weekend kickoff classic right across the street from the Speedway at the Charlotte Dirt Track. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are getting these late models figured out. Get ready to go racing here on the Booty Scoop Racing channel. We appreciate you guys tuning in as I get these overlays fixed and ready. Make sure you go grab those beers, light those cigarettes. You don't want to miss a damn thing. We'll be back here in just a moment, folks, for the conclusion of practice and getting ready to go racing here. Get these guys qualified here in quick time. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you, don't go nowhere. back here, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to go racing here. Getting ready to get these guys set up for qualifying. We appreciate you guys tuning in here. Make sure you go check out the YouTube page if you have not familiar with what we do here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, bringing you racing each and every single week. We are glad to have you guys here as we continue to set up the rest of these overlays here as we get ready to have these guys strap into these race cars. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not got ready to get yourself signed up for the Dirt Late Model Series Season 2, whatever the hell you want to call it, make sure you're getting at the All Out Dirt Tour here on the TikTok platform, and these guys will get you signed up here, and we'll get you ready to go racing here for the All Out Dirt Tour Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic here. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are getting moments away here to go racing once more, so if you are just now tuning in here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Who's going to be lucky contestant number 1? It looks like it's going to be Talon Carter here, driving the number 99 late model here tonight at the Charlotte Dirt Track right across the street from the Speedway here for the Memorial Day Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. We're honoring all the veterans here tonight on the Booty Scoot Racing channel as he's ready to take the clock here for his first lap in qualifying. Talon Carter filling in the field here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel for the All Out Dirt Tour here. Remember, we struggled with the field count majority of the season here. This is the final cutoff playoff race. 2 weeks from now, we will take on the championship for the Final Four here. We'll get to all that after the conclusion here of quick time here in the All Out Dirt Tour series for the All Out Dirt Tour Super Late Model Division. Talon Carter with a beautiful shot across the Charlotte Motor Speedway here. He'll get the 4th place spot here. Yes, looks like Kyle Gondek driving the number 18 late model, slides down on the bottom side of the racetrack here. He'll slide up out of the corner here, down across. He'll go to the top of the board here. We'll switch over to Mike Knuckles here, or Turner Knuckles, however you want to see it, from Maryville, Tennessee. He's out here on the racetrack. Looks like he's just completed his run here from the kid of Nicholas Maynard in the number 02. Overplayed late model machine here. He looks like he's shaking out turns 3 and 4 here on the top side of the racetrack. Not sure if it's his first lap or not here. Freddie the flagman waving the white flag. So one more flag here for the number 02 of Nicholas Maynard from Wilford, South Carolina. The 22-year-old will go to the top side, down the back straightaway here. We're going to make something shake here. What a beautiful race car here, glowing underneath the race lights here. The dirt track of Charlotte. Across the line here, P10 for Nicholas Maynard here. We'll switch over here to Lane Rory, driving the number 16 super late model here in the Super Late Model Division for the All Out Dirt Tour Series. Here he comes across the line right now. P12 currently, he'll jump up to the P6 spot there. He'll continue to rip the top side of the racetrack here. What a line, and what a qualifying lap for Lane Rory. He kept it out of the wall here. That should be one beautiful lap here as he comes across the racetrack here. Lane Rory currently P6. Won't count right there, so he must have tapped the wall as Hunter Hensley driving the number 65 late model here through turns 3 and 4, coming across the line. Can't ride out the nose of that late model here as he's trying to keep it down on the bottom side of the racetrack here. It looks like that's going to qualify him. Zachary Kimbrough in the number 18 late model as well. Here he comes. I think he just finished his as well. And I think that's everybody out here on the racetrack currently as they run here. I think that's going to leave Kyle Gondek here as the race pole quick time setter here. He'll be on the pole for the night's Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. Ladies and gentlemen, we will get ready to go racing here in just a moment, but it is Memorial Day weekend and we are going to honor the troops here. We ask you to please rise and stand as you're able for tonight's national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys tuning in here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. It has been one hell of an event so far. We are getting ready to go racing here. We'll switch it back over here to the main broadcast here. We kick up the music here. Somebody has protested the video here, the live stream tonight. We do not appreciate that. We're just ready to go racing here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not tuned in here to the YouTube page, make sure you go check us out at Booty Scoot Racing LLC for all of your prominent thing. But ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to go racing here. I'm going to see if I can't bring up here the current point standing as they currently run here for the All Out Dirt Tour. 5 of them get ready to take on the final race here for the cutoff right before we get ready to attack on the championship race 2 weeks from now at Knoxville. Tyler Bickford, Blake Bailey, Nicholas Maynard, Kevin Walker, and James Fountain. James Fountain Knight in the field tonight. See if we can't bring up the track facts, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready to go racing here. The Coach 600 weekend kickoff classic here, live from the dirt track at Charlotte, North Carolina. Capacity of 14,000 fans here tonight on a clay oval surface, 4 corners. Opened in May of 2000, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to go racing here. We're waiting on these guys to fill out the grid here. Kevin Walker still sitting out on the racetrack after his qualifying attempt here, but wasn't able to make something shake here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're asking you to go grab those cigarettes. Go grab another beer. Go grab your follower one, too. You don't want him to get pissed off here right before the green flag. Somebody go tell your mom to go grab another Advil. It's getting ready to get loud here on the All Out Dirt Tour here. We'll crank down the music just a little bit just to help her headache. We got on these guys to take into these late models here, get strapped and loaded, ready to go racing here. We appreciate you guys tuning in here tonight for the Memorial Day Coach 600 weekend kickoff classic at the dirt track in Charlotte, North Carolina, right across Interstate 29, excuse me. Run the 1.5-mile speedway here. We got about, looks like 14, about 17 drivers are going to shake out the field tonight. Looks like a couple of them weren't able to make it through the quick time here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shut my big fat mouth here. We're getting ready to go racing here. Make sure you like up the stream. Get ready to go racing.
The shows, how it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Run home, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit, living in the real life, living for some real time.
Ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to go racing here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. First, we got the click out tonight. Starting grid, starting in the quick time tonight. On the pole will be the number, looks like 18, number 18 late model of Kyle Gondet. And on the outside of him, starting in the number 19 late model front row, will be Bunny Stove. Tyler Bickford will get the outside second row here in the 4th place spot here. He'll be driving the number 07 white and yellow Coach Easton Sport Motorsport late model from Anatoch, California. And on the inside of him will be the number 11 Vortex late model from Bunker Hill, Illinois, Blake Bailey. Happy birthday to Miss Bailey, his mother. She celebrated a birthday yesterday. Want to give her a shout out here on the stream. Mike Turner Knuckles, from Maryville, Tennessee. And the number 1 machine will round out the inside of the 3rd row here, and on the outside of him will be the number 16 late model of Lane Rory. Lane making his debut here on the All Out Dirt Tour on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, and behind them, starting in the 4th row on the inside, driving the other number 18 late model will be Zachary Kimbrough. And on the outside of Zachary Kimbrough will be the All Out Dirt Tour full-time contestant, 5-time winner this season. That's going to be the number 24 of K-Dub, Kevin Walker. Starting in the number 1 behind him will be Talon Carter. And on the inside of Talon Carter will be the number 2 machine from Wauseon, Ohio. And that's going to be Andrew Borton. We apologize for the technical difficulty right there. It's Hunter Hensley in the number 65 late model. Will round out. Get ready to, looks like going to be on the outside of him in the 11th place spot here. It's Adam Bell in the number 23 late model. Will shake down the bottom side of the racetrack here in the 12th place spot. The kid of Nicholas Maynard in the overplay late model. Down here in the 13th place spot here. We don't want to make sure we skip over anybody as Regan Gum in the number 13 late model will round out the shotgun tail end of the field. Kyle Gundek is getting ready to lead them to the restart zone here. We're getting ready to fire them off here for the Coach 600 weekend for the Memorial Day Kickoff Classic. We're green in the all-out dirt tour super late model division here. Tons of guys spreading out through the field here. We got one on the top side of the racetrack. That's the number 19 of Bundy Snow. He's a little loose, but Blake Bailey will soar down the back straightaway here. He's able to get his right front with left front in front of Turner Knuckles here down the number 1 machine. But the number 18 of Kyle Gundek is way gone down here in the turn 22. Here comes the number 24, Kevin Walker, down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Kevin Walker looking for a slide job. Can he complete it over the number 19? He's not able to. Turner Knuckles on the bottom side from Maryville, Tennessee, continues the battle door-to-door with Blake Bailey here. Here comes Tyler Bickford up the middle. Tyler Bickford looking for his second win on the season, but he's not able to complete the pass right there for the third place spot over him and Kevin Walker. The two guys will battle door-to-door here at the number 16. But right behind him, it's going to be Lane Rory. He's looking to make something shake here. The number 19 on the outside of him. Get down here up and close and personal with some of these super late model drivers here. The number 19 giving us some excellent, great camera shots around the dirt track here, the Charlotte Motor Speedway in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's the number 19 of Bundy Snow. He continues to rip the top side of the racetrack here. Looks like the 11 of Blake Bailey is going to make a little bit of contact there with Tyler Bickford here. These two guys are going at him, and Turner Knuckles up in the top side of the wall there. He'll make it out. Caution flag is out here on the Booty Scoop Racing channel. Big time contact here. Looks like that's the number 13. We'll back that ass up as we always do here on the Booty Scoop Racing channel. Do not mean to blind you with the lights here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. We'll back it up one more time here as Regan Gum is involved in the accident here on the Booty Scoop Racing channel. Looks like Andrew Borton in the number 2 from Ohio is going to get a part of it as well. We'll make sure to get up close and personal. Like Diddy. No Diddy. Excuse me. Did not want to say that one to you guys. That's actually kind of bad here. It looks like the damage occurred maybe way far back, further than we expected here. Is Andrew Borton already had damage here on the top side? Did him and Regan Gum make contact, or did Regan Gum just wreak the unfortunate necessary to that the number 65 put a slide job over the number 2 here? And Regan Gum going up the middle here. The number 65 makes contact. So two separate incidents here. It's Regan Gum gets into the left side of Hunter Hensley here. Sends him around here. Regan Gum on the top side of the racetrack here. That'll destroy his car, but Andrew Borton's the reason for the caution. The left front crooked up in the air here. We'll back that ass up here. Go to commercial break. We'll be back in a moment. Don't go nowhere. We'll clean up this mess.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion and that's when it happens. Factions take actions. Drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status. Facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction. Avoid the distractions. I'm snapping. No captions. Attracting reactions. Adapting. Attacking. Commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits. I don't fucking ask it. I just fucking grab it. I am never static. Massively active. Expanding. Backslid. Planning to have it. So I will go capture it. And I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it. Put them on blast it. They will never last it. Don't be so dramatic. Not my
Bang! Back here on the Booty Scoop Racing channel at the dirt track at Charlotte, North Carolina here. Tyler Bickford made his way up to, looks like it's going to be the 4th place spot here from where he started. And Kyle Gundek was absolutely on a tear there. Underneath the caution flag for the first time here tonight. The Charlotte dirt track kicking off the Coach 600 weekend here. Tons of racing coming at you here from the state of North Carolina this weekend. Ready to go racing here. We got them stacked side by side here. It's going to be Kyle Gundek, the race leader here on the outside of him. Will be the number 1 of Turner Knuckles from Maryville, Tennessee. He was able to get through there. Looks like the number 11 of Blake Bailey will be on the inside of Tyler Bickford here with Kevin K-Dub Walker coming back through the field here. Looks like Kyle Gundek's going to be able to lead him back here. He'll fire back off. Get ready to say it's all on the leader here on the Booty Scoop Racing channel for the all-out dirt tour super late model division. As that's the race leader here. He'll sail into turn 22 here. These guys fan out 3 wide across turn 22 here. Tons of lane to race around here. Those guys feel like they have to fill in a little bit. Blake Bailey will put the bumper to the back of the number 1 of Turner Knuckles there. Here comes Kevin Walker in here. They'll fill in the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blake Bailey looking down the bottom side of the racetrack here. He's trying to feed it in. We're riding on board right here with the number 19 of Bundy Stowe here as he continues to rip the top side of the racetrack here, getting you waxed up and in here. And Blake Bailey will wax your coochie. Don't put it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are absolutely going at it here on Booty Street Racing Channel. 3 wide, turn 22, one more time. K-Dub from the bottom side of the racetrack. He'll move back up, but he's not able to complete the pass here on the bottom side. But he'll sneak one time in the middle here. But here comes the number 1 right behind him, looking to make something shake here. That's going to be Lane. Going to be Talon Carter here. Talon Carter, that looks like it. Turner Knuckles here on the top side of the racetrack here. He'll scrape the inside wall. The outside wall, excuse me. We'll get that late model up and rolling here. We'll look out the nose in is here. He's trapped on the front side of the racetrack here, trying to get around some of these guys here. These guys are kicking off some laps here. Some excellent racing here to kick off the weekend in Charlotte. Turner Knuckles here looking to get around the number 11 of Blake Bailey here. Blake Bailey full-time on the all-out dirt tour. Turner Knuckles, he's not. He's down here. He'll slide back up to the top side of the racetrack here. The number 19 right behind him, a Bundy Stowe, looking to try to close the gap up there in front of him, but he's not able to do it. As Turner Knuckles will blink in and blink out here. We'll jump back up into the battle for the race lead. That's Tyler Bickford. He's won 1 time this so far here on the all-out dirt tour for the Super Late Model Division, from Anatoch, California. He'll make the trip out here to the East Coast, to North Carolina, looking to make something shake here for the Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. Said he was staying in town, had some bitches back at the hotel waiting on him, but he had to knock out a quick 45-lap baker here tonight. 45 laps is what we're scheduled for here at the Charlotte Dirt Track. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are continuously picking off some laps here. If we want to make sure you get you some absolute great shots here, so we can't pull up the track facts here. We're racing in the Charlotte Motor Speedway right outside of here at the Dirt Track of Charlotte, opened in May 2000. Racing these guys are taking on the Clay Oval here tonight, passing 14,000 fans for a sellout race here tonight for the all-out dirt tour Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. Back here in the main broadcast, it's a damn thing here on the Booty Street Racing Channel. The number 19 just got the fastest time on the racetrack that last time around. That's Bundy Stowe here. Bundy Stowe making his all-out dirt tour appearance here for the first time. Talon Carter battling some manual conditions here on the outside. That CQ Designs late model needs to get it up and running here. Turner Knuckles is working the back bumper here. Talon Carter is under attack here. We look out the ass end of Talon Carter. He's got Mike Knuckles all over the back. Well, Turner Knuckles, excuse me, all over the ass end of him here as they continue to rip the top side of the racetrack here. These guys are absolutely going ham here. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you press that like button, press that follow button so you don't miss a thing here. You can also check out the YouTube page, Booty Scoot Racing LLC. Make sure you give us a like, a follow, a subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing you racing each and every single week. So you don't miss a thing. Adam Bell out of the race here. I'm getting into the report from my ear here. He's racing the wall here, not enough to bring out the caution flag. These guys do have one fast repair here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. They don't have to use it if they don't want to. We'll shoot it back up here to the most one of the back of the field. It looks like Tyler Bickford's slowly closing up the gap here to the number 4 of Kyle Gondek here. Kyle Gondek at the number 18 sets the quick time lap here tonight. He's led every single lap up here to this point here. 19 laps led. Getting ready to complete number 20, 26 laps to go here tonight. It's Charlotte Dirt Track. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys continue to go back out of here. Looks like that's going to be Talon Carter up here to start it. It's going to be K-Dub Walker all the way on the back side here. Kevin looking down the bottom side for a slide drop through 3 and 4. They'll take it way down there and slide it back under the top side of the racetrack here. Kevin Walker going to complete the pass here, but he wasn't able to get it here. Talon Carter back down to the bottom side here. Talon Carter looking for a slide job around Kevin Walker. He's actually able to complete his, but you best believe Kevin Walker's going to bring it right back to him here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Calvert County, Maryland, stand up here in the battle for the 5th place spot. Continues to shake up here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. These two guys are absolutely putting on a show here. 24 laps remain here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Make sure you guys are absolutely ripping and raving. We see your mom up there in the stand chugging back the Budweiser. Tell her to put her shirt down or wear some nipple stickers. We're not trying to see all that. Kevin Walker goes in the back bumper up over here over Talon Carter. These two guys continue to be the best action here on the racetrack. Kevin Walker with a big slide job out of turn 4. He's able to complete it this time around. These two guys continue to go back and forth here. Talon Carter will take it right back down the bottom side of the racetrack. Meanwhile, Tyler Bickford's making things shake here for the race lead. Kyle Gondek and Tyler Bickford absolutely going at it here. Will we get a pass for the race lead here? Tyler Bickford looking for his 2nd win on the season. He'll close it up a little bit here as he continues to try to get around here. These guys are absolutely bumping around here. Caution flag is out on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll have to take a look and see what happened here. like maybe some of these guys, maybe with Nicholas Maynard involved, or some of these off pace as well. Looks like some of these other guys. Not sure who brought out the caution flag there, but we definitely will back that ass up and take it here. Losing Talon Carter and Kevin Walker, dude, they were absolutely going back and forth here. Looks like Kevin Walker's at the top of the fence here. Looks like Turner Knuckles is okay as well. Caution flag flies here on the Racing Channel. Oh, there goes Hunter Hensley in the number 65. Damn near on pit road here. We'll back that ass up and take a look here and see what happened. We'll throw up an all-out Dirt Tour instant replay here. So number 65 slides around here on the Booty Scoot Racing Channel, and that's what will flag our caution out here tonight. Hunter Hensley was flying through turn 22. He'll get into the fence here. He tries to put the power down here. He'll slide it down the bottom side of the racetrack and go around. Hunter Hensley brings out the caution flag here on the Booty Scoot Racing Channel. How unfortunate they didn't probably want to see it here, but Kyle Gundang was battling door to door with Tyler Bickford here with the caution flag flail right through your living room. So Kyle Gundang, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, really don't give a damn, will be the race leader here with Tyler Bickford rounding out the second place spot in Atocha, California. We'll take a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and be back after this. Don't go nowhere.
Hey, will you play? Do you know what I know? Do you love? Do you hate? Do you care what I say? Is it all just the same? Always make these mistakes. Ooh, baby, take me, play me. All I wanna do is please. Wanna spread like a disease. Ooh, crazy, baby. I just wanna feel you breathe. I just wanna feel you breathe. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. Yeah. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a savage. If you wanna stay, baby girl, don't go. Oh, look the other way. Nobody will know. Oh, if it's all the same. Call my place your home. Oh, I don't wanna chase, but don't want you to go. Oh, all I want is you. Ooh, all you need is me. I know what to do. Ooh, only I can see. Know I love you. Ooh, climb under the sheets. Do just what you do. Ooh, put me back to sleep. Oh yeah, I woke up on my mattress next to a
Back here in the Charlotte Dirt Track, here in Charlotte, North Carolina, we want to say it's absolutely almost true TikTok at this point, as they act like they don't want to show our stuff here, telling us we're violating the community guidelines. It's not, we can't help what happens up here in the grandstand. Get ready to fire back off here for the Code 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic here. Get ready to kick off the weekend of racing here for Memorial Day in Charlotte, North Carolina. Practice and qualifying for the NASCAR Truck Series coming at you tomorrow night. But that's Tyler Bickford, the number 07, working the top side of the racetrack. As we're working across the street here tonight in the dirt track here in Charlotte. These guys continue to go back and forth here. Kevin Walker looking to make something shake here as these two guys continue to battle it out here. That's going to be Blending Stone, the 19 here on the bottom side of the racetrack. 5 wide here in the Charlotte Speedway. No contact made there. Tyler Bickford's able to keep it off here. See, we can't get it down there right on board with Tyler Bickford here like we were before the caution flag came out here. Tyler Bickford looking to get around here. He's able to put the gas down off the corner there. Tyler Bickford making something shake here in the Charlotte Dirt Track. He's working the outside of the number 19 of Blending Stowe. Blending Stowe is not able to fight off the number 07 of Tyler Bickford here. Tyler Bickford goes at it with Kevin Walker and Talon Carter. Turner Knuckles continue to go at it here with Talon Carter with a huge slide job here on the bottom side of the racetrack. Wasn't worth it though, as Kevin Walker was able to drive right back by him here. And Turner Knuckles will try to work the bottom side. He's able to complete his slide job across the nose there of Talon Carter. And here comes Tyler Bickford. As he looks out the front here, we see these guys continue to throw slide jobs on each other. Tyler Bickford says, I have enough bumper, I want to play as well. Tyler Bickford looking to make something shake here. These guys absolutely going ham here on the Booty Scoot Racing Channel, bringing you all the action. 3 wide out of turn 2. Here's 14 laps remain here in the Code 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. Tyler Bickford here, continuing to make his way through the field. He'll get around Turner Knuckles here and get around. Looks like that's going to be Talon Carter on the number 1. He'll try to track down the number 24, Kevin Walker here. Kevin Turner Knuckles is not going to go away here. Tyler Bickford here down on the bottom side of the racetrack, Maryville, Tennessee. Stand up here. He'll make the quick trip over here to North Carolina with that late model to try to score the victory here tonight in the Cup 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. Kyle Gondek has just been absolutely putting on a show, but Blake Bailey has closed up the gap here with 11 laps remaining here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. The battle for the race lead is absolutely beginning to shit and get, or boot and scoot as we say here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. As these guys continue, they're approaching lap traffic of Nicholas Maynard here. So Nicholas Maynard, we'll see how things shake up here. Got to stay out of the way for these guys here. We'll see how lap traffic begins to affect the race lead of Kyle Gondek here as he's able to get around. Looks like Nicholas Maynard's going to paint the top side of the racetrack here and play free with some of these guys. We'll ride out this front bumper of Nicholas Maynard. He's fighting for his life here. He'll take it down the bottom side of the racetrack here to give some room to some of these guys. See if he don't slide up around Tyler Bickford here. Yes, still getting the bumper, the bottom bumper, excuse me, of Tyler Bickford here. These guys continuing to go at it here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Nicholas Maynard, the lap traffic here. Looks like that number 18 is Zachary Druin, who was able to set the fastest time that last time around. Meanwhile, the battle for the race lead has battled down here. Blake Bailey and the rest of these guys come here. Looks like Nicholas Maynard goes around. Caution flag is out here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We will back that ass up here, as we always do, for an all-out Dirt Tour instant replay. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe that just happened. The kid of Nicholas Maynard was out of the way pretty much for everybody there. And he goes around. Find out exactly what happened here with the kid of Nicholas Maynard. We've seen him going a lap down here. We're staying on the top side of the racetrack majority of the way, trying to get away from the majority of these guys. It looks like maybe the 16 car clipped the back bumper there. I'm not sure who that was. He came back, get up a little bit more here and get a better angle down here on the bottom side of the racetrack here. I'm almost certain that the 16 made contact here with Colton, whatever his hell is, maybe it's Talon Carter here on the bottom side. And that shot Talon Carter on the front side of Nicholas Maynard here. And Talon Carter up and on the right side of the racetrack here. And Nicholas Maynard around. Here at the dirt track in Charlotte, North Carolina. One of the Carolina kids infected in that caution. We'll clean these things up and bring it back here in no time on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Don't go nowhere. Watching the Booty Scoot Racing channel live here on the TikTok platform. Didn't post it to YouTube, but we gotta pay the bills first. The all-out Dirt Tour, sponsored by Pop Sports Bed Swings, custom sports bed swings at 864-978-1913. Hit them up today. Tell them All-Out Dirt Tour sent you. The All-Out Dirt Tour presented by iRacing, the video game you see right here. $10 a month can get you right here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Can get you right here in the All-Out Dirt Tour. Working the second caution flag here tonight on the Booty Scoot Racing channel live here from the dirt track at Charlotte County. Trying to at least kick off the Memorial Day weekend strong. We've had a great race up to this point. Kyle Gondek, the race leader here, has led him up pretty much every single lap to this point. He's got Blake Bailey full-time on the all-out Dirt Tour on the outside of him. Get ready to fire him back off here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Here we are, 8 laps to go racing. Who's going to pull out the victory here tonight at the Cup 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic? And that's Turner Knuckles scraping the outside of the wall there. He's not able to do it. Meanwhile, Kevin Walker will throw a big slide job for the race lead here. Looks like he's able to get it to stick as Kevin Walker races his way to the race lead here. He's got Tyler Bickford and Blake Bailey continue to battle it down here. They'll door bang down on the bottom side. Meanwhile, Colin Dudek will put the gas down. He'll drive right by him. And he's back under the second place spot here. He's trying to run down Kevin Walker here at the Charlotte Dirt Track. These guys, excellent race shot there from the race leader, Kevin Walker here. These guys are fanned out 3 wide back here, 4 wide at the Charlotte Dirt Track. Contact is made back here. Blake Bailey able to keep it straight though. We got contact, 5 laps remaining. Caution flag is out here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. leader, the pace car, is working his way out here. It's Lane Roar, and we've seen that. The number 16 gets absolutely obliterated here. We'll throw up an all-out dirt tour instant replay. See if we can get a better angle of that wreck right there. That was absolutely monstrosity here. We had some absolutely excellent racing here. 4 wide for the race lead here in front of us here. Blake Bailey got contact here, but all the pain happening back here with Lane Rory and Bundy Stowe here. But Lane Rory, it looks like he was able to get the worst into that. He'll park that thing on pit road here, but Peter will make his way out here. And it looks like Lane Rory will be out for the night's event, but Kevin Walker throws a huge slide job off of turn 4 for the race lead. He was able to get it to stick here. And we'll work the third caution flag here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, but we'll keep it right here, ladies and gentlemen. If we can't get the current point standing here, this is the final cutoff race for the all-out dirt tour super late model division. These are the final 5 guys and how they run. 4 of them will advance after tonight. Without James Fountain appearing here tonight at the Charlotte Dirt Track, he will not participate. He will not advance to the championship race 2 weeks from now. So it'll be the kid of Nicholas Maynard, Kevin Walker, Blake Bailey, and Tyler Bickford battling it out for the championship race 2 weeks from now at the Knoxville Speedway. See if we can't throw up a sponsor here and pay a bill. We've already paid the bill to Pop Sports Bet Swings. We appreciate everything they do for us here. It's the All Out Dirt Tour presented by CloseoutBets.com since 1992, over helping 650,000 satisfied customers for all your baseball, softball, bats, gloves needs. Head on over to CloseoutBets.com. Tell them the All Out Dirt Tour sent you. Working the third caution flag here tonight for the Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. Get ready to re-rack on file back off here at the dirt track in Charlotte, right across Interstate 29 from the big Charlotte Speedway. The Coke 600 will take place this weekend at the conclusion of the Indianapolis 500. Tons of racing coming at you this weekend. It's a big weekend to be a race fan. Big weekend, big day to be watching here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Get ready to go racing here. Fired back off here. Going for back green here with 5 laps remaining. Kevin Walker, the race leader. Kyle Gupnek on the top side. Led majority of all the laps here so far tonight is Blake Bailey down on the bottom side. Blake Bailey looking to try to get around Kevin Walker here for the race lead. Can Blake Bailey score another victory here full time on the All Out Dirt Tour? 3 wide off turn 4 here. These guys are absolutely nuts. We're going at it. You best believe these guys are going to put the bumper to one another here. But that's Bundy Stowe here on the bottom side of the racetrack here with Zachary Kidrew, the number 18. Zachary Kidrew, haven't talked much about him here tonight. He's working his way here in the 4th place spot with 3 laps to go. Tyler Bickford with no front end on that late model. Kevin Walker selling away with it here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. Blake Bailey and Turner Knuckles here. Turner Knuckles tries to throw a massive slide job out of turn 2. He's able to get it done here. Move this stuff up to the 3rd place spot here with Kevin Walker. We'll see the white flag presented by AFLglobal.com. Kevin Walker, the race leader, now in the back straightaway, looking for his 4th win on the season. Blake Bailey, Turner Knuckles going at it here through turns 3 and 4. Turner Knuckles down through turns 3 and 4. He'll put the bumper to Blake Bailey. He'll send Blake Bailey around. Kevin Walker will come off turn 4 and win the Coke 600 Kickoff Classic Open. And whoa, Blake Bailey up and over here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. He will not be able to complete the event here. Kevin Walker wins the Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. And he'll win his 5th race here on the season. We'll see if we can't back that ass up here for an instant replay. See if we can't take a look and see exactly what just happened to Blake Bailey. He ends up upside down here to end tonight's event, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute shot from Blake Bailey as him and Turner Knuckles were going at it here into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Blake Bailey covers the bottom side of the racetrack here hard into the outside wall. He'll take a mean shot here. He'll get collected once more. And these guys fly through your living room. Blake Bailey upside down here at the Charlotte Speedway. From Bunker Hill, Illinois, Kevin Walker was able to come around here and score the victory. Looks like Blake Bailey was able to crawl from that race car here and get out here under his own power. Nicholas Maynard involved in an accident after the fact as well. Tyler Bickford will bring home the 6th place spot here. But Kevin Walker victorious here tonight on the All Out Dirt Tour here. We'll bring it back over to the main broadcast. We can't pull up the final results here, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can't get some post-race interviews for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Walker wins the Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic here. You can't get a K-Dub too good burnout here. They'll back it up here. Get ready to go racing here this weekend in Charlotte here. These guys will part these things. See if I can't get a post-pit road reporter down there to get us guys some interviews. We'll be back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere.
Snuck out and forgot your parents' chunks. It's okay, we all drank too much when we're too young. The first time you held hands, your first time in romance, you thought you had no chance, but still asked her to dance. The time that you moved out, your parents were so proud, and waving goodbye, they held back their tears somehow. All lives aren't the same, but we can work together and we can make a change. Yeah, this life is strange. Remember all the good while forgetting all the pain. Yeah, think back to a day when you were so free just to run around and play. Yeah, you can have that day.
Bang! Back here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel, Kevin Walker has just won the Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic here. And we got our pit reporter down there in Victory Lane with Cutoff from Calvert County, Maryland. Do you got us down there on pit road?
We're down here in Victory Lane at the Charlotte Dirt Track here in Charlotte, North Carolina, where Kevin Walker has just pulled off the upset here in the Coke 600 Opening Weekend Classic. Kevin driving the number 24 machine. Just walk us through your day there. You had to put the bumper to the back of Blake Bailey there. Just kind of walk us through the end of your day there and how the night shook out here. Pretty clean race.
Yeah, I didn't expect coming in here to be that fast because I'm not really good on fixed sets, but I didn't really mean to get into Blake there. I know he was running good. It's just that other car was just in our way, and it just came down to the gloves coming off. I really not mean to get into the Blake there. I feel bad for him, but yeah, car felt good. Took me a while to get it in my hand. But yeah, glad I got this win.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the number 24 machine winner here tonight in Charlotte of Kevin Walker. We'll move down here to the second place spot. Driver the number 1, Michael Knuckles. Just go ahead and walk us through your day, big guy. You had a great run here towards the end of the run. They got a late caution flag, which will round out the second place spot tonight. Walk us through your day.
I feel like I was really getting up to win the race. If it wasn't for the yellows, I think I would have been up there with Kevin. I really did not mean to kill Blake like that. I did mean to get in, but I did not mean to destroy him like that. Just is what it is. Apologize. Yeah, I mean, I was just way faster than he was, and he wasn't fucking going nowhere, so. But I apologize for destroying him like that. I don't like doing that. But yeah, we'll take a second.
Mike Knuckles will bring home the second place spot here, and kind of satisfied with today's position, but we'll walk down here to the, looks like going to be the fourth place finishing spot of Tyler Pickford. Tyler, you weren't able to bring home the victory here tonight against Kevin Walker. You two battled pretty much all year long, side by side. Just kind of walk us through your day here as your late model looked fast here early.
Yeah, I felt like I had the car win there. Just got used and abused a little bit, but it happens. It's racing. Still happy to come out with the top 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Bigford with a big run here. He'll bring home the fourth place spot tonight. And then here we go. We'll go down here to the number 11 late model driver, Blake Bailey. Blake, if we could catch a word with you here, just kind of walk us through your days and how you're feeling right now. Kind of a tremendous inning there. The admin have to look over and see exactly what happened. Silence from Blake Bailey here on the Booty Scoot Racing channel. We'll go back up to the booth. We appreciate you guys for watching.
Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate you guys here for watching. No comment from Blake Bailey there, the driver of the number 11 from Bunker Hill, Illinois. He is not happy with the way that Turner Knuckles raced him there to conclude here tonight's event. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys tuning in here for the Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic, and we hope you guys can get across the street here at Interstate 29 to the Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Coke 600 this weekend. It's going to be one hell of a show. We're glad to be able to be the ones to kick it off for you guys this weekend here. It is going to be one hell of a show here. We'll crank up the music. We appreciate you guys tuning in here tonight. Kevin Walker wins the Coke 600 Weekend Kickoff Classic. And way to start off a Memorial Day weekend. We want to say thank you to all the soldiers that fought and fallen for our lives here. This one's for you.